Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. It's about that time. Let's go take that walk and see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer comes from Modern Times Brewing or Beer Company. These guys are out in California. This is their Critical Band, and it is a 6.7% alcohol by volume. It's on the can, and on the bottom it says canned on 09/29/17. So today is the 26th, I think, of October. So almost a month in the can here. So still should be very, very tasty. This was sent to me by my brother Rico, and he writes, Modern Times Critical Band 6.7 IPA brewed with Denali, Equinaut, Citra, and Centennial hops. And he said he bought a 4-pack and it was 13 bucks. So evidently they're sending their beers, this brewery is, up there to New Jersey, New York, somewhere in that area up there where Rico lives. So they are distributing this beer and they're coming across the country with it. So maybe it won't be too long before it'll show up here in Virginia. I don't know. That depends on what the market is and whether the silly ass distributors around here will want to carry it. I mean, it's the distribution around here is horrible, guys. I tell you that 100 times already, if not more. Commercial description on this beer. It says, oh, it's a long one too. Bear with me. This deeply juicy stunner in the mold of City of the Sun and booming rollers will be, I'm having trouble talking, and I haven't had a beer yet, will be replacing Aurora in the seasonal lineup next year. Wow. I guess I need a beer because I haven't had one. While our beloved red rye IPA will undoubtedly be missed, we think you'll agree with our decision once you get a faceful of this outrageously tasty IPA brewed, and it says the same thing that Rico just said, Denali, Equinaut, Citrus, Centennial. Critical Band is a blast wave of pineapple, papaya, and pink grapefruit over a crisp, restrained malt bill before wrapping up in a soft, round finish that leaves you with warm feelings of an intense desire for another sip. So, could we have a New England style IPA in the can here? We're about to find out. I don't know what to expect a lot of times unless it says something like New England style in the description or on the can. I don't know. So big 16-ounce can on this one, and on the back of it it says it's got the SRM 4, IBUs are 60, and it has the final gravity on here. So we got the IBUs, we got the ABV, and we got the canned on date. The three things that we want to see on this style of beer. So, 2 thumbs up to the guys at Modern Times for giving us all that information so we can make an educated decision on whether we want to buy it or not. And that's all we need to talk about, guys. So, like I said, first beer of the day. Let's get this thing. Maybe I'll be able to talk once I have a beer. I'm having so much problem reading what's written down there, but I am for some reason. So, into the glass we go. Oh, it's kind of cloudy coming out. While I pour this, and it's starting to get fairly big head. Let me back off on this aggressive pour. Cuisine is curried into Thai, cheesy and peppery, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp, blue, cheddar, The stronger cheeses, gorgonzola and limburger. The meat is poultry, fish, shellfish, and salmon, and I will add grilled meat to that. Glass part of pint, Becker, Nonic, tumbler, mug, sound side Dell. I'm using my favorite tulip glass today, guys, and not recommended for extended sellings. That looks pretty cloudy. It looks like an unfiltered beer. Could be a juice bomb. Looks very close to it. Got a very nice orangey color. And I will have to go ahead and step up to the plate and say that this looks like a juice bomb. And got a nice finger of head on that pour. Very good looking beer. It does look like orange juice, maybe just a tad watered down, but it still looks pretty impressive. Let's get a nose on it. Oh yeah, very juicy. A lot of grapefruit notes on this. Yep, and I'm getting everything that they said in here. A little bit of papaya. Some nice tropical juicy fruit notes. Maybe a little bit of pineapple on the nose. A little bit of pine. Smells pretty damn good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. Very pleasant. Nice pineapple grapefruit taste there. It's like a mix between pineapple and grapefruit. Not getting a lot of oranges on the taste. So maybe this is more pineapple grapefruit juice instead of orange juice. Still juice. Wow. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very smooth. Not getting any of that alcohol. Very, very nice. Well, let's do the back end pour here and see if it makes any changes in the appearance. Not too much. It looks pretty consistent from the first pour all the way to the end of the can. Good looking beer. Let's right out of the fridge and let her taste it. Go outside on the deck and sip on it for a tad. See what we end up. Very impressive right now. Hey guys, I'm back. Very tasty beer, guys. It's awesome lacing is left on the glass. I'm getting big grapefruit, pineapple, maybe some papaya in there. Very, very tasty. A lot of juicy tropical fruit notes. I would buy this beer if I could get it here, especially since it's got the ABV, the IBUs, and the canned on date on it. And being a tasty juice bomb as it is, not a big beer at 6.7%, but a decent, a very nice New England style IPA. Very delicious, and what weighs big in my book is all the information they're putting on the can. So may go against the grain a little bit on this one, but I found it very tasty, very refreshing, very well made. Final chug. Very nice beer. I enjoyed this thoroughly. Rico, thanks again, my brother. I do appreciate it. This is a winner as far as I'm concerned, guys. 9 out of 10. 95 right down the middle on this one. Very, very tasty. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 4.22 out of 5. I think it's a little better than that. That's why I said I'm going against the grade on this. And over to Untapped, they have it at 4.03, which is their A minus also. I think it's a solid A beer, guys. I do. That's why I went against the grade on both of these. If it didn't have the IBUs or the ABV or the canned on date, it probably wouldn't get that good of a grade. But since it does, and this is very, very tasty beer, especially in the New England style, unfiltered, it's a juice bomb. It's very, very tasty. Now, I've had ones that are better, but I've had ones that are worse. So I think it's deserving of the A, and that's why I give it to 95. So, if you've had this one from Modern Times, this is their Critical Band IPA. I think it's their take on the New England style IPA. Very well done. Alright guys, if you had it, let me know. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.